Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watcher. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I'm live for other readings, other messages. Please feel free to use the chat to let me know how it resonates. If you're watching this after the stream, please feel free to use the comment section below. Okay, Pisces, we're going to take a look into your overall energy. As you see, the title of this video is Sorry, Not Sorry. Okay, look into that energy, see what's there. Also look at forward movement and just see what aligns with you. Make sure you please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. If it doesn't resonate with you at this time, then it means it probably isn't your story. Also remember, time is fluid in tarot, so this message could resonate now, could resonate at another time, or could resonate sooner than you think. And lastly, please remember that the energy that's present in this reading could be your energy, could be the person that we're speaking of energy, could be the energy of somebody around you, somebody that you've encountered, okay? It could even be somebody's energy that you just got off the phone with, okay? If it doesn't resonate with you, just know that, okay? All right, all right, all right. Who do we have in here today? Hello. Hey, Bianca. Hey, Chris. What's going on? How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's feeling good, feeling great. See what we got, Pisces. Let's get two more good shuffles here. Hey, Nettie. Good resting. I know that's right. Hey, Demi. Deshawn. Pisces 315. All right. You were born at 01. Ooh. Okay. So that makes you 23? 24? Hope all of those too. Good. That's good to hear, Chris. Hey, Jaleesa, how are you? What's up, everybody? I'm seeing smiling faces. I'm seeing smiling faces. So I don't know if maybe, did some of you attend like a kid's birthday party or something and you took a picture? Maybe your child was in the picture smiling, I'm seeing like smiling faces, or somebody's party and there was a picture, like a group photo or something. Hey, Mariana. What do we have for Pisces? Energy check for Pisces. I feel like Pisces, I titled this live here, sorry, not sorry, because I feel like, I don't know, I just had this strong sense that maybe a lot of you you're content with decisions that you made. Some of the decisions that you made have maybe hurt some people, have maybe bothered some people, but they were decisions that you made for you. Okay? Whatever those decisions are, I'm going to take a look. The overall energy, I have the Hierophant in the reverse, Pisces. Turn my little owl around. All right, at the bottom of the deck, I have the Ten of Cups. Okay. Pisces, this is a vibe. Basically, you have taken a stand. It's a type of stand that a lot of people do not like, or there could have been a few people that just literally just didn't like this stand that you taken, or they didn't agree with it or something like that. Give me a little bit more on the Hierophant in the reverse. It affected energies around you. Oh yeah, the Judgment. Clearly it was something that was in your best interest, Pisces. Hey, Danny. It was something in your best interest. 7 of Wands. We got 7 likes. Look at that. I'm sorry, 9 of Wands. I said 7 of Wands. We got 7 of Wands right here. Wow, 7 of Wands right here. So clearly, you've blocked some things out of your life. I mean, this is 9 of Wands, but yeah, 7 of Wands standing out to me. I do have 7 of Wands right here on the table, but with the 9 of Wands here, yeah, this could have made you feel vulnerable, Pisces. It maybe just kind of like you hesitate a little bit, like, okay, I'm going to make this decision. I know that a lot of people are not going to like this. I know this person is not going to like this, but I need to do this for me. They may not understand it, but I need to do this for me. Okay. The 8 of Swords. And you could have felt like you were by yourself. When you made this decision, you could have felt so isolated, so alone. Okay. 10 of Cups here. But in the end, you started feeling more free. I see a red t-shirt. Somebody have a red t-shirt on today? Clarify the 10 of Cups here. The Tower in the reverse. And the Justice is in the reverse. Look at that. Because had you have like, if you would have done the opposite of these 2 cards, if you would not have caused this Tower moment, if you would not have taken a stand, the opposite. So these cards are in the reverse because I need to tell you about the opposite that would have happened. Had you not taken a stand, Pisces, you would not have the 10 of Cups. I'm just going to be honest. You wouldn't have had the 10 of Cups. Because you were in a situation, or you have been dealing with situations that didn't serve you. Queen of Wands is in the reverse here. They didn't serve you, didn't appreciate you, whatever situation. Danny says a red Nike t-shirt. Okay, that's you then, Danny. Demi says I got red hair. Works for me. Give me a little bit more on the Queen of Wands and the 8 of Swords. Oh, yeah. Page of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, Pisces, it was time for you to make this choice. Ooh, a lot of you feel like you should have made this choice a long time ago. Because you have such an array amount of peace. People are not, and this is a great reading for a Sunday too. People don't understand this peace that you have. But you get it. My son has on a red Mickey Mouse t-shirt. Oh, wow, Bianca. Then, hey, what is your son's zodiac sign, by the way, if you don't mind me asking? Yeah, it's like you could be feeling like I should have did this a long time ago. I should have made this choice a long time ago. Whatever it is, Pisces. I feel like a lot of people don't agree with it, but you feel good about it. You feel good about it. We got the King of Pentacles here. You had just an abundant amount of peace. When you stopped caring about what other people thought about this, the 8 of Pentacles, you went right to work. He's a Pisces? Wow. That's awesome. That is awesome. And he's showing up in the Pisces reading. That's awesome. Hey, Amelia. So when you had this peace, Pisces, or you received more peace in your life, you were able to really focus on your work in a substantial way. It's kind of like you gain more clarity here with the 9 of Cups. We got 9 likes here, 9 thumbs up. So you gain more clarity. You felt more sure of yourself. And I feel like this decision was a huge decision for you. Something that, like I said earlier, that you feel like you should have done a long time ago. But don't be hard on yourself, Pisces, because maybe, just maybe you weren't quite strong enough. Maybe you were not at a place of doing that at that time. Maybe you had to grow to get to this point. We got the Knight of Pentacles here in the reverse. Yeah, because I feel like in the past, you could have had a lot of slow movement energy here. The 6 of Wands in the reverse. I'm hearing the word naysayer. So you could have had some naysayers that were trying to talk you out of it. 4 of Wands. Trying to talk you out of your 4 of Wands. Your happiness here. And to be real, maybe in the past with the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, you just were not strong enough at that time. But I feel like with the 4 of Swords here, You've contemplated a little bit more and you realize now you can make decisions that are truly for you, that really benefit you, benefit your children here. And you don't care what other people have to say. Okay. Because what we know is when you make a decision that's good for you, that's a good decision. It's going to positively affect your children as well. Okay. Give me a little bit more on the Four of Swords. Page of Pentacles. Yeah. And without you knowing it, Pisces, for those of you that have children, when your child becomes aware, when they get to a place in their life where they become aware of making decisions and they're noticing you and they're paying attention, when your child sees that you're making decisions freely, regardless of what people think, you're doing things based on how you feel and what is in your spirit to do, you're motivating them. You're motivating them. The Chariot in the reverse here. You're motivating them to not go along with the crowd. You're helping them already at an early age to self-identify and do what it is that they want to do without the pressure of the outside world. And some of you, without you knowing it, you're also inspiring your children to make a decision regardless of what people think. And it's almost like the people that are for your children in the future are going to align with them anyway. Powerful move, Pisces. That's if you have kids. If you don't, you're influencing the people around you. Sometimes we can't change people. Most times we can't change people. Okay. You can't change people. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. We can't change how people want to live, how they want to do. Star in the reverse here. You can see the potential in a person all day long. But if they don't see it within themselves, we can't change that. But guess what we can do? We can be the change. The Empress. We can be the change. You may not be able to change a person, but you can be the change. You can be the inspiration. It's up to them whether they want to be inspired by you. But you can set yourself at a certain level, put yourself in a position to be the change. And that's where I feel like you are. We got the Three of Cups energy here. I told you, energies around you are lining. They love it. So you're not sorry for getting to where you are, Queen of Pentacles. You're like, wait a minute. I might have stepped on a few toes by being honest. I might have bruised a few egos, but at the end of the day, I know I was in the right. I know I was correct. Four of Cups in the reverse. Had a lot of people that walked away from you, Pisces, because they didn't agree. You thought they didn't agree, but a lot of it is because they didn't understand. Hey, Beats. A lot of it's because they didn't understand you. The Sun in the reverse. Yeah, Pisces, let me say it again. You may have thought these people walked away from you because they didn't like you. They didn't value you and all that. A lot of it was because the moment they realized with the Knight of Swords that they couldn't control you and they couldn't understand you, they booked. They left. Eight of Cups. They got out of Dodge. And let me tell you something. When you leave a certain situation because you can't control it, you're more apt to look back a little bit once you mature. And that's what I feel like has happened for a lot of you. The thing that may change is potential death for stupidity and lack of awareness and high risk. Well, you got a point there, Rob. Thank you. Yeah. So those that don't understand you, those that didn't understand you, I should say, Pisces, these people separated from you more than likely because you challenged them to look within. I'm saying they may be risky. I understand that. Yep. You challenged them to look within. And until with the Hermit here in the reverse, Virgo, a lot of people are not really ready to look within. It's for most people, it's easier with the Seven of Cups. It's easier to follow the status quo. It's easier to follow the crowd. It's easier, but it takes a warrior. It takes a warrior to say, you know what? I'm going to stand for something. Let me be the change. Two of Cups. Let me show you what love is. Let me show you what it really means to care about somebody. Let me stand on my power. Let me stand on who I am. my high vibe. Let me stand on my belief system. It takes a strong person to stand for something, y'all. I'm hearing Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King. Anybody know his sign? Was he a Capricorn? Martin Luther King. How he stood for civil rights. Huh. Strong energy to do that. Because it's so easy to go with the crowd. 5 of Wands in the reverse. In order to keep the peace. A lot of people follow the crowd. Respect. Thank you, Rob. Yeah. A lot of people follow the crowd. We have the 7 of Wands. I mentioned 7 of Wands earlier. I'm hearing that song. He's a Capricorn. Thank you, Beats. I thought so. 7 of Wands. As soon as I touched this card, I'm thinking about that song by when he was Puff Daddy. He remade the song with Maze. Can't nobody take my pride. Can't nobody hold me down. That song has been coming up a lot in my readings. That could be the vibe that you're on. Can't nobody hold you down. Can't nobody take your pride. You got to keep on moving. Yeah. That's what I'm feeling here. You realize you got to keep moving no matter what. No matter what people say. No matter who's hurt. Page of Swords here. If they don't like what you do and you know you're in the right. Just met a beautiful Capricorn last night. Oh. Look at that. The moon in the reverse and the 6 of Swords in the reverse. You know you got to keep moving. Pisces, your energy. You got to keep moving regardless. So you're coming off as just very powerful. We got the Empress in the middle of this reading here. You already know. Anything else, Pisces? The Devil in the reverse. Capricorn energy. We just talked about it. Just keep swimming. That's right. Why do we have the Devil in the reverse? What do we need to know about the Devil in the reverse? Ace of Cups and... Ooh, I love this. Devil in the reverse followed by the Ace of Cups. No false masks, no false attachments. Only love. Only love, peace, prosperity. That's what you're vibing on. And you got the Emperor. Oh my goodness. Not only do you have the Empress, you got the Emperor too. Pisces, you on a roll. And it all started with you being unapologetically you. Unapologetically you. Standing for something. Standing for something. Standing for something even if you got to stand alone. Let me say that again. Standing for what you believe in. Standing for something even if you have to stand alone. True Emperor. With an Empress mindset. Ooh. What you talking about? Let's see. 9 of Swords in the reverse. Not playing victim. You have gotten rid of this victim mentality. We all fall short in this, right? We have all been here. So I'm not calling you out, Pisces. I'm telling you, we've all been in this place where we've played victim. And it's easy to get there when we've been through so much trauma. But instead of you falling victim to this and staying here, you're like, wait a minute. I need to get up. I need to dry my tears. I need to figure out what I'm going to do next. I need to realize who I am. You know, I'm the Emperor. I'm the Empress. Because a lot of these people, Pisces, that disagree with you, I hate to tell you this, a lot of them were pages. A lot of them were pages. They didn't see the world like you did with the world in the reverse. They didn't see the world like you did. They looked at, I'm hearing the land of milk and honey. Wow. They looked at the world as an opportunity to make it work for them and see what they could get from people. You looked at the world as, what can I give to the world? Whole different mindset. We got to lead this into new the earth. Look at that, Danny. It's a process to overcome being the victim. It is a process. It's a day by day process. A rebirth. Yes. You looked at the world differently. Let me say that again. You dealt with people, you've been around people that didn't understand your way of thinking. They were looking for, how can the world benefit me? What can I get from the world? What can I get from people? You had the mindset of, let me work on myself. I've been through a lot, but what can I give to other people? What kind of difference can I make in the world? Totally different mindset. So you wonder why you didn't align with these people. That's why. You want to be a nurturer as the Empress. You want to nourish people with your thoughts, your opinions, your views, your kindness, your loyalty. You want to nourish people, nourish the spirit with your gifts. And other people that you have come in contact with that didn't agree with you, they wanted to suck up the energy from you and not give you anything back. Interesting. Give me one more on the world in the reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse. Absolutely. Pisces, very creative sign. Highly, highly creative. Don't align yourself with people that want to take your creativity away. Don't align your energy around other energies that don't want to help gratify what you're trying to do. Because they'll only stop you. And it is okay to make a decision to get away from these people, even if they don't understand you. It is okay. It's okay not to want to talk to anybody anymore if you feel like you have leveled up and they've stayed the same. If you feel like you've leveled up and they still have this lack mentality that keeps you feeling drained, that keeps you feeling low, it is okay to separate from people like that. Sometimes you have to say, I'm sorry, but in a way, I'm not sorry because I got to save me. This is a reading heavily on you making decisions, and you want your decisions to positively impact your children. This is heavy on that. I'm just hearing I'm feeling a lot of like vibes of you wanting to be a positive influence to your kids when it comes to dealing with human interaction. Because I keep hearing somebody say, I got kids looking at me. I got kids to think about. I got my children. It's that type of vibe, which is cool. If they want to stay where they at, let them be. I will continue to learn and elevate. Boom, Danny. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Thank you, Rob. Yeah. Cool. Cool. This is awesome, y'all. This is awesome. And let me say this before we go into the energies around you. Pisces, everybody is not meant to go where you're going. Sometimes you gotta, I'm gonna tell you, sometimes, okay, sometimes you may have to deny admission to the ride that you about to go on. Just saying. Know how we pay the admission fee to get on all the rides and all that at the fair and different things? There may be a ride that you get on, Pisces, that's going to propel you forward that everybody can't get on that ride with you. It may be a solo ride. It may be 2 or 3 people that can go with you, but everybody can't go. And especially if they're going to lower your vibration. Ace of Wands in the reverse, especially if they're going to take away from the very piece that makes you you, which is the creativity and the empathetic side of you, going to bring you down, try to dismember all of what you're trying to build. They want to take away parts of that so that they can feel better. No, they can't go with you. They're going to hold you back. Like I keep hearing the song, can't nobody take my pride, can't nobody hold me back. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. I keep hearing that. There you go. There you go. Let's hit into the energies around you, Pisces. Thank you so much, everybody. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I go live. And for other messages, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below to let us know how it's resonating with you. Information on a personal or spiritual life coach, and please visit the website and description box. Alrighty. Let's look at the energies around you, Pisces. Give me one moment. All right, everybody. Let's look at the energies around you. I'm going to be using this wonderful gift from Bianca, the Fifth Spirit Tarot here, to look at the energies around you, get a feel for that. Hopefully you have a lot of people aligning with you. We hope, right? One can only hope. All right, let's get into it. What's up, DP? My pleasure, Rob. Let's get 3 more shuffles here. Let's get 2 more. Let's get 1 more. Oh, I literally posted up a video pertaining to this from Lisa Knows. What? Really? Wow. Whoa, wait a minute. Cards just flying everywhere. When you train a dog when you're young to be aggressive, they will be aggressive. Always been older. I'm not calling our kids a dog, but the same concept. I get what you're saying. I know you're not calling kids a dog. I know what you mean. Okay, Danny, thank you. Thank you for coming in as always. Who's the one you is that? Yeah, we got 2 Dannys in here. Gore Danny. Danny Santana. And then you, of course. How are you today? He said he wanted to be the only Danny. I have empresses in here. I believe I know I have like at least 1 empress in here today, I think. Seems like I seen 1 in here. I don't get mad. If they feel like they're empress, hey, cool. We can be empresses together. All right, overall energy. 8 of Swords. For the energies around you. Bottom of the deck, I got the Moon. Okay. That's right, Beats. For sure. Hey, Joy. Pisces, you got somebody stuck in their thoughts. Who is this person? Could be an air sign. Somebody like literally stuck in their thoughts. I think it's something that you stood your ground on. You're not sorry about it. You're definitely not sorry about it. Give me a little bit more on this 8 of Swords. The 4 of Cups. Yeah, it's somebody that couldn't have their way with. They couldn't have their way. You said no. The Queen of Wands in the reverse. You said no. Could be a fire sign, air sign, 9 of Cups in the reverse, and you still said no. I'm not laughing at a person. Please forgive me. There's your energy. Here you are. Moon energy. Page of Pentacles in the reverse, and you're sticking to it. You're giving very little attention to this. 4 of Swords. The 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh, that's because you've given this situation multiple chances, or you've tried to explain. Here's the thing. You've made changes in your life. You've made changes in your life, and you've given this person optimal time to get adjusted to the changes that you've made in your life. And you don't feel like they're taking heed. Who is this? The Ace of Cups. Because you're all about peace now. And maybe this person has brought confusion in your life. You put your foot down and they don't like it. Now they're all in their head about it. We got the Knight of Cups here in the reverse. This person is used to having fast communication with you, but they don't have that anymore. Like quick access. That's what I mean. The high priestess is in the reverse here. Yeah, they don't have it. They don't have this access like they used to. What happened? The empress is in the reverse. Oh, Pisces, you have cut. Oh my goodness, you have cut away from this situation altogether. Let me pull. Hold on. Hold on. Let me pull one of my cards for this. Woo! You pulled away. Ooh! You pulled away your energy. You pulled away your heart. Oh my gosh! What in the world? What happened here? Give me a little bit more on the Empress in reverse and High Priestess in reverse. Oh, this person left a bad impression on you. We got the impression card here. They left a bad impression. What did they do to you? Whatever they did, trust me, Pisces, they got it. They're stuck in their thoughts about it, and they know. Oh, they crossed the boundary. Okay. Well, too bad, too sad. That's all I'm gonna say. Hey, Teresa, I'm not gonna feel bad for anyone that crossed the boundary and made you or if it's vice versa, made the other person feel uncomfortable. I'm not. You know what I mean? I don't feel bad for that because we all have boundaries. We all deserve respect. Page of Swords in the reverse. Like I said, air energy here. This person's not giving anything to this situation right now because they got the Nine of Swords in the reverse here, Pisces. And we have the Queen of Swords. Oh, yeah, they already know. They already know. Hermit in the reverse. Absolutely. When they came out of hiding, maybe I'm gonna be honest, maybe this person was holding back from you, thinking that they were gonna hurt you by holding back. Mind you now, they crossed the boundary, they left a bad impression, but they may have been holding back from you thinking that was gonna hurt you, potentially to bring you back. When they came out of this hermit energy, they noticed something. You weren't there. With the star in the reverse, you were not there. Hey, Teresa. See, we got two Teresas in here. Look, I told you. Oh. You were not there. You were not there shining your light. So they thought they were hurting you, and you pull your light away. You like, wait a minute. You say, yep, bye. Six of Swords. Yeah, because you sailed away. It is. King of Cups. I'm telling you. And you were happy about it too. You were happy that you made this change. So this person could have thought they were hurting you, Pisces, by pulling their energy away. When they finally got to a place, okay, enough is enough now. Let me check to see if Pisces is still thinking about me. Let me see if I can still call Pisces. And then you were totally gone. Like the lights are off. The show is over. Close the curtain, lights off. That type of vibe. Yeah, Teresa's wow. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. No chances being given. Wow. Okay. Four of Pentacles. You learned your lesson, Pisces. You took your lesson with you and you walked. And you're not sorry for walking. Ace of Swords is in the reverse. You didn't fight with the person. You didn't argue with them. You did enough of that. You talked to them enough. With the King of Wands. This went against how you felt in your spirit. There was something that happened, like a major red flag. Notice this flag he's waving. It's a major red flag. It was major. And so with that, with the King of Swords in the reverse, you were like, wait a minute. I don't want to get this any more of my energy here. I'm giving you enough energy. With the Page of Wands. Let me figure out a new plan, Pisces. This is what they feel like you did. You figured out a new plan for yourself. And I don't blame you. Seven of Swords is in a reverse. Their old tricks didn't work anymore. Old tricks didn't work. The Hanged One. I'm hearing a tiger never changes his stripes. Wow. So this person could have had the same way of doing things. Same old weak line. After They get you upset, then they wait a few weeks or a few months and like, hey, big head, how you doing, big head? I see you doing your thing, but this time around, Saint, those old tricks, 9 of Wands in reverse, are not gonna work. They're trying to get you in your emotions, trying to attack your emotions here. Wheel of Fortune, hoping they can keep doing this. No, you got tired. Why do I feel like you just got tired of this person? 5 of Pentacles. This is exhausting. You got tired of getting your hopes up only to end up with nothing. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, end up with nothing. Yeah, Teresa. Hey, big head. How you doing? Telling you. Look, the Judgment in the reverse. They certainly weren't treating you right. I mean, you know, what were you missing? What? The 5 of Cups is in the reverse. Pisces. Oh my God, you're not missing anything. I tell you what you're missing. Mistreatment. That's okay. Mistreatment, not thought about, not, you know. I'm just saying. Whew. But anyway, got somebody stuck in their emotions here. And you don't care. I mean, you care about what happens to the person, but you don't care that they stuck in their emotions because you made a decision that was for you with the 8 of Pentacles. What are they working on? The Fool in the reverse and the 8 of Wands. They could have tried to come towards you with the 8 of Wands, because then I got the Fool in the reverse, but they want to try to go towards a beginning that doesn't exist. There is no new beginning because you've cut this person out. So this is a prime example, Pisces, of something that you're not sorry for. You're not sorry for getting rid of an energy that wasn't for you. And I feel like you had every right not to want this, the Death card. You had every right to want to bring this to an end, to have this new beginning. You transform, or you're transforming. The 3 of Pentacles. Yeah. You had every right. I'm hearing nowhere but up. So you could feel like there's nowhere for me to go but up with the Queen of Cups. You know? Nowhere to go but up. You feel that intuitively. Ace of Wands. Look at you. You're taking all that you have and just, you know, putting it on the line, taking a risk to move forward. You don't care what it cost you. The Ace of Wands, look, this lighter is lit, but still she's releasing it. So it's like, I don't care what it costs me. It may cost me another tower moment. It may cost me having to start all over, but guess what? I'm willing to risk it all. That's why I say you didn't care. You're sorry, but you're not sorry. 6 of Cups in reverse. You didn't want this person to hurt. The Knight of Wands here. You didn't want this person to hurt. But yet, I'm going to be real with you. When it came to, you didn't want this person to hurt. You didn't want this person to suffer. But at the same time, with the 10 of Swords, Pisces, at the same time, 10 of Swords here. And we got the Sun. At the same time, with the Sun card, if it was a choice between you and them, you're going to choose you every time. Every time. If I got to choose between you and myself, I'm going to choose me. Okay? Because what you have grown to learn is that you have you for the rest of your life, however long that is. You got you for the rest of your life. So if you betray yourself for them, then who's going to take care of you? Okay? That's why you're not sorry. How do they feel about Pisces? Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, like they lost the opportunity. You were a whole Ace of Pentacles. They lost the Ace of Pentacles. You already know what they feeling. You were a whole Ace. 6 of Wands. Great choice. Chariot in the reverse. And they feel like they can't even get near you now. 8 of Cups. Ooh. Because you walked away. Some of you, I feel like you walked away in a way that this person already know. Don't call me. Don't text me. Don't come by the house. Don't do none of that. They already know. Anything they like to say? Anything this person would like to say to Pisces? Seven of Wands in the reverse. They like not to be blocked from you, but it's just what it is. Why do they want to not be blocked now? King of Pentacles. I want to offer you something. Nope, the Ring of Fire. The Ring of Fire. Teresa. Yeah. Yeah. Five of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. Now they want to offer a little bit of stability, but who cares? They want you to like kind of lower that guard that you have, lower that steel wall that you built up against them, you know? Like some of you, like you literally built a steel wall, all four walls around your heart. They want you to lower it down. Because they can't look into your heart anymore. They can't look into anything that, you know, contains you, into your energy. You shut this down. I feel like a lot of you have cut this person out energetically. You cut an energetic cord. That's been coming up a lot for the past few days. Universe said, me and Scorpio take care of the one we love. Pisces, it's a scary cat. Meow. Yeah, you've cut this person off energetically. They wish it wasn't like this, but they didn't do anything to help it. Ten of Cups. Yeah, they didn't. When they had the Ten of Cups, they didn't do anything to help it. Help it stay the Ten of Cups. Knight of Swords, they kept playing around. And you got tired of them. Let me warn that Knight of Swords. You got tired of them. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Tired of them not being stable. All right. Anything else? Three of Swords. They know what they brought to your life. When it was done, was my energy back. Yep. And I feel like a lot of you, Teresa Harvey and Teresa B, a lot of you, including the two Teresas, got your power back. And a lot of you were able to feel it. It's a feeling that you can't explain. You could feel the day that it happened when your energy, you know, that cord was cut. You felt free. Seven of Pentacles. And that's how you knew you had hit a elevation. I shared a post on a community post about that. When you know you're set free, that's God's gift. Because it's like, okay, you've learned your lesson, my child. Now you can go forward. Because a lot of times God allow us to keep repeating the same cycles until we get it. But when he feels sure that we got it, and you have shown him that you're ready to go to the forward movement path, you will feel that release. And what's crazy is once you feel that release from this person's energy, they feel it too. They feel you being released from their energy. And they start scrounging like, oh my God, I can't feel Pisces anymore. You know, but that's their problem. Got so many chances, but once a person realizes that it was getting better, it won't get better, they're really done. And it's too late. When you don't appreciate a good person, God will remove them. Boom. Well said, Trinell. Thank you. Well said. Heart, soul, yeah. You felt it, yeah. Well said. So once you learned this lesson, once you got it in your spirit and it was shown energetically, Pisces, you were set free. You were set free. The energetic tie, the soul tie was cut here and you could feel it. And guess what? This person could feel it. And that's why they're all in their feelings. They're all in their feelings about it. But that's not your problem. Your goal is to, I'm hearing that now. I just heard a truck beep its horn, like a transfer truck or a trash truck or something. It went beep beep. I know y'all heard it. It happened while I was talking. I got the magician here. I'm hearing that song. Let's get to the money. 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 I don't know the artist. Like, let's get to the money. Let's get to the money. So you could be at that place, so you focus on your stability and your money. Okay. I do feel like at the bottom of the deck, you have love on your mind, Two of Cups here. But it's not the primary focus because you're not forcing anything. So more or less, you are putting your energy into your forward movement with your success, your career, You know, you drive garbage trucks. Okay, there you go. Confirmation, Teresa Harvey. That's awesome. Do you like it? I think it's empowering when women drive those big trucks like that. Page of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. You only want an offer that's going to be steady and stable. So that's why love is not at the forefront. It's like, okay, I want love, but when it shows up, I don't know. Teresa B says, if he didn't get it after a year of no contact, then he has bigger problems than me cutting him out. I heard the beep. Yeah, Teresa, you be surprised. I told you I had somebody come back after 13 years. 13 years talking about, I'm sorry, I didn't see what I did. And I'm sitting there like, I saw what you did. I realized it. I processed it, got over it, and moved on. But I respect him for apologizing. But it's been 13 years. It's like the worst thing. Let me tell you something, y'all. The worst thing a person could do that is taking you for granted. The worst thing that person could do is let you get away from them and then you grow up some more. Ooh. I'm going to say that again. The worst thing a person could do, Pisces and anyone else watching this, is let you get away and then you grow up a little bit more and you outgrow them. That's the worst thing they can do. Because then you somebody else. You still you, but you've elevated and you're on a whole new vibe. They can't get back in like that. When you finally grow up and you grow past them, whole new wave. That's the worst thing that they could allow a good woman or a good man to do, is to move forward and then grow up a little bit more. Because a lot of times they come back looking for that version of you that they remember back then, but you're not her, you're not him. Just saying. That's one of the worst things they could do. Blocking your blessings, and once they're out of the way, blessings flow. Thank you, Trinell. Boom. Trinell's on point today, y'all. All of you are. Teresa Harvey thinks, proud of myself and others are proud to see a woman driving big trucks. Yeah, that's awesome, Teresa. That's so empowering. I'm telling you, y'all, I'm not in the same place he left me. Boom. That's right. Man or woman, telling you, if you know that you a good woman and you a good man, and maybe it took you some time to get to a place of knowing your worth and knowing what you needed to work on, and you're doing that actively, that all contributes to your Seven of Pentacles, your growth, right? The worst thing a person could do that took advantage of you or took you for granted, took your niceness for weakness, the worst thing they could do is allow you to get away from them. You go into your hermit mode and you grow up a little bit more. Oh, man. That's detrimental to them. Because I promise you, they think they're going to want you back. But if they ever got a chance to be around you, it's a whole nother vibe. And they thought that it was difficult at the time when they were with you to get things over you. It's a whole different level now. That's why they hesitate coming towards you, because they feel the energetic shift. They feel it's different. That's the worst thing you could do, is let a person grow up even more, and then they want to come back looking around. Hey, big head. I see you over there doing your thing. I see you accomplish a whole lot. I always knew you could do it. Okay, what? Why are you telling me? Like, this guy, after 13 years, he told me, he said, hey, I want to apologize because I know I hurt you way back then. I hope you're having a beautiful life. And I am. My life isn't perfect, but it is beautiful. Beautiful. You know, it's beautiful. But that's what he said in the message. And I'm like, okay. And this guy pretty much he was really ugly to me. He pretty much told me to kick rocks. But hey, I'm not mad at him. I'm not mad at him. Not mad at him at all. And we get to a place of peace. You get to a place of understanding. You get to a place of knowing your worth. Good afternoon, Joy. Not mad. Don't be mad at people when they leave, y'all. Be glad. It hurts you a little bit, but be glad that they left, because what they're showing you is, Hey, I'm not quite on your level. You deserve better. I noticed some of the guys aren't in a great spot mentally, and they have a lot of mass anxiety. My life got better, less mine got. Yeah. He knows that I will be direct. That's why he wouldn't approach me. I have never pulled any. That's right. Sabotage his blessing from God. Yep. Teresa. Nah. Amen, sister. Yeah. They don't need girlfriends. They need something to ease their stress and mind. Steph. Steph just put it out there. Yeah, let's not forget about the fellas too. Fellas go through too, y'all. Men and women both grow through. It's tough getting your feelings hurt, whether you're a man or a woman. And it's worse when you have somebody in your life and you feel like they're playing with your time. Because the one thing we can't get back is our time. Hey, Devon. And when you feel like somebody's playing with your time, that's the ultimate. And you can get to a place of being tired. That's right. Yeah, heart soul, because it's all about feelings, whether you straight, gay, bi, whatever. Somebody playing with your feelings and your time, it hurts on a whole different level. You ever dealt with somebody and you figured out they were a whole lie the whole time? That's the worst, man. It's like, dog, you could have told me you were a liar from the beginning. Like, you know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have had to be around you 2-3 months to figure out you just a liar. I mean, but that's cool. That's them. But the thing about going through certain situations like this, right? Like this reading here, is you become wiser, you become sharper, and you'll be able to point out BS sooner. You can point it out a whole lot quicker. Your dishonesty radar goes off like boop. You know what I mean? I have been crying over the Pisces man that has broken my heart. It's been 3 months. I'm getting stronger each soon. I will be headed from this heartbreak. Yeah, Devon, you are purging. You're purging. Don't rush the process. Make sure you're staying hydrated, and also make sure you're taking those negative thoughts and you're replacing them with positive ones, such as, yeah, I miss this person, but I don't have to hurt anymore. Yes, I miss this person, but guess what? Now I can work on myself and meet somebody better. Yes, I made my mistakes, but I wasn't the only one in the relationship. We got to affirm ourselves. Because you got people that'll try to put everything on you. And you weren't in that relationship by yourself. You know that. And he kept telling me he was going to keep it 100 with me and everything. And it was just a lie. And now he won't face me. It's probably good he don't face you. Being a coward. That shows you even more of the type of person that he is. And you deserve more than that. A lot of people can't face you when they know they're wrong. When somebody dead wrong and they know that there's nothing about you that you deserve any of that, they can't face you, man. It's just clowns. Who sent me a cash out? Somebody just sent me. Okay. I just received a cash out from somebody. Thank you. I don't know if it's somebody in here or not. I haven't checked it yet, but thank you so much. A lot of it's guilt, DP. Yeah, they come in there, that do all that mean stuff to you, and they can't face you because they've been wrong, and they know you deserve better than that. Don't let nobody guilt you because they don't know what they want. They don't know what they're doing. They will pin their actions on you, knowing they were. Let me see, knowing they were really the person doing the. Yeah, Trinell, that is so true. Oh yeah, Devon. Oh, thank you so much. Gail says, "Hey Gail." They start off saying they are an open book. Girl, that is the truth. And be lying. Or they'll say that and they'll say, I won't do anything to break your heart or play with your heart or play games, and they end up doing just what they say. The thing is, you can't do anything about somebody playing games with you, but when you notice it, shut it down. I promise you, the moment that you shut it down, you have won. But you got to shut it down and keep it shut down. Because they're going to be wondering, like, oh my God. They're going to be shocked. When you shut it down and you're not playing the game and chasing them, they're going to be looking like, oh my God. Oh, that's when you get your power back. Because then they realize, oh, she different from the rest, or he different. You know what I mean? Called out and shut down. That's right, girl. You don't have time for that. Your time is valuable. When you notice it, when you know somebody playing with you, and you know that you don't, when you look on your back, you don't have Mattel tattooed on your skin anywhere like you from a doll factory. When I say Mattel, you know where they make the Barbies. You know you don't have Mattel on your shoulder anywhere, so you're not anything to play with. Shut it down. I don't care how many I'm sorry's they give you. They're gonna keep playing the game with you because they have hit a point. They have not hit a pinnacle in their life to grow up. I'm serious. You playing with my time. You playing with my mind. Sometimes they want to play with your money. No. The two things I don't like, playing with my mind and playing with my time. Don't do that. A lot of people want to get you in your feelings. They want you. I had a guy one time tell me, don't fall in love with me too quick. I'm like, what? For what? So he was saying that because that's what he was speaking, that he was trying to manifest that. He wanted me to fall for him fast so that he could have control and all that Whew. I don't even want to think about it. Thank you, Gail, for your $10. Thank you so much, Miss Lady. Thank you. Appreciate you so much. Yeah, don't You don't want nobody playing with you like that. They know they can get away with it, and he spoke again. Your stability. That's right. They know they can get. Yeah. That's right, Teresa. Step. Yeah. They'll play those games with you. And I know the fellas go through stuff too now. I've had some men that reach out to me. They go through too. It's control. That's all it is, DP. Because a lot of times they already know you are a force. When they meet you, a lot of times people get a vibe from you, and they feel like you got a different kind of force. Like, oh my God. And they try to break you because you're powerful. They want to try to break you down. If I can get this person to fall in love with me, I can control them. That's the only reason why people want to play games, because there's something about you. And you got players and all that, players and playettes and all that, time wasters. But I'm saying, when you know that you're a good woman or a good man and somebody coming trying to run game, that's because they know you are a good woman and a good man that's strong and centered, and they want to try to get you to fall in love with them so they can manipulate you and control you, so hopefully you won't go nowhere. I know that's crazy. They could be holding their phone and seeing you calling and not answer it. I'll call her back in like 15, 20 minutes. And they holding the phone. Games. You ain't got time for that. You ain't got time for that. Try to break your spirit. Exactly. Because think about it. Let's think about it now. Just say, for instance, okay, let me say. Okay. I used to have a big crush on the Allstate man. Like, y'all know the Allstate man, the black guy? You're in good hands with Allstate. Now, I had a big crush on him. You know what I mean? So if I was a playette, which I'm not, and I got a chance to date that man there, right? Because I know he's prestigious, he's famous and all that. And, and I start playing games with him like, okay, I'm going to make this man fall in love with me because he's powerful, he's rich, he's nice looking, he got this nice voice, and a lot of women want to be with him, and you know what I mean? And he's a powerful guy. Let me make him fall in love with me, because he's going to be stuck on me, and it's going to boost my ego, because guess what? I got the Allstate man wanting me. That's what they own, y'all. That's the kind of game that, you know what I mean? That's the kind of game they be playing. Now, I'm not a player. I'm just giving an example. I'll just give an example. I had a huge crush on him. So when they see you and they're like, oh my gosh, she's gorgeous. Oh my, he is so fine. They see you, y'all, man or woman. And they get around you and they know you a dope person. They know you cool. They know you got a lot of great things going for you. So what better way to boost their ego than to get you to fall for them to make them feel better about themselves? I ain't lying, y'all. This is the truth. They will do that. They want you to be sitting up in the bed with some Ben and Jerry's ice cream crying over them. I'm just saying. Because they know you are a woman or a man of high value. And I'm telling you, it's a major ego boost if you got somebody of high value wanting you so they can go to their friends or their male friends or their girlfriends and say, oh, girl, he crazy over me, girl. Look what he doing. Or the guy, man, she crazy over me, dog. They can brag about. That's the ones that are still on that game plan. But when you meet a woman or a man that's for real, they don't have time to play games with you. They're going to let you know they're intentionally dating you to have a partner. That's what we're waiting for. But you got these counterfeits out here that want to run this game and waste your time if you allow them to. But when you notice that it's game, shut it down. I promise you, they're going to look at you crazy because I've had it happen to me. And I told the guy, I said, hey, I get it. I know what you're doing. You run a game. You playing. You know what I'm saying? But I wish you the best. And I shut it down. Did he probably look at me crazy? Yeah. What I'm gonna do with that? What I'm gonna do with that for? Don't force love on no one. If you're dating, that's what you want back. If I fill your cup, my cup empty. Other later for that needy person. Screw. Yeah, that's right, Sydney. Thank you so much. Yeah. You want somebody that's pouring into you. You shouldn't be the only one just, you holding the pitcher and you just keep pouring in there, just keep pouring into their cup. You just pouring and pouring and pouring. And then your cup is empty. Wasted days and wasted nights. Mm-hmm. That's what it feels like. No way. Now that I know better, because when you don't know, you don't know. And you may get played a few times. But when you learn better, and when you notice a situation seems like a situation you already been through, oh, you're going to go about that thing totally different. You're going to go about it totally different. I promise you. And then we have to be careful because we don't want to meet Miss Right or Mr. Right. And we've been holding on to bitterness from somebody else. So we have to play it smart because everybody that comes to your life is not going to be a player. There might be somebody that really come in there that really want to be with you, And you'll know. You'll know when it's a player and you'll know when it's real. He said he had been waiting to date me for 20 years. And since I got divorced, we gave it a try. And I told him my spirit was picking up that he was sleeping around with other people. Yeah. And some of them like to play this game where they'll talk to you for a little bit and then they don't talk to you for a week. And it's just like inconsistency. You can't be trusted. Or they'll deal with you and then all of a sudden they start pointing out things that are wrong with you. No. And that's when you say, like the title of this live, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. You got to go. You got to go. My pleasure, Sydney. Trust your gut. That's right, Gail. Mm-hmm. A lot of times when we trust in our gut, we don't want to listen to it because your gut telling you the right thing to do. And if he's looking good or she's looking good, we want to go against our gut. And that's when we make a fatal mistake every time. And that's when you'll go when they act crazy or act a fool, and you'll say, "Oh man, I knew it. I knew it. I knew he wasn't any good. I knew she was trifling." But we're all human. But yeah, trust that gut. It's gonna tell you. It's gonna tell you. You gotta look at those actions, man. So, great way to end this reading here. And don't be sorry for standing up for yourself. Don't ever be sorry for standing up for yourself and protecting you, because you got you for the rest of your life. You got you for the rest of your life. Ain't nobody else going to care for you the way you do, except the Lord. The Lord loves you regardless. Okay? But I'm saying, that love outside of your parents and all that, nobody's going to love you on the outside like you love yourself. And the more we love ourselves, the more we treat people how to treat us, and we attract how we feel about ourselves. And that's why a lot of times you can attract the wrong people. Let me tell you what happens there. You can love yourself to the moon and back, right? You'll meet a counterfeit, and because they know that you love yourself, they'll test you. They try to get you not to know who you are. And sometimes it works. So we have to be careful. We spirit beings have humans. That's right, Teresa. We can rationalize anything in the mind. Gut will tell the truth. That's right, Gail. That's right. Every time. Every time. I think it was a few years ago. I was listening to, I can't remember who it was on YouTube, but it was talking about when people have butterflies, when they think they have those little butterflies in their stomach when they're going on a date or meeting somebody new. They, used to, when you would hear about, oh, I got butterflies, I can't wait to meet him, I can't wait to meet her. That was known as a good sign. And what they have found out is that that's not a good sign. That is your body saying, no, 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 no. Because anything that's good for you is not supposed to be making you really nervous. If it's making you nervous and flushed, then it's probably your body is telling you something. Isn't that something? Yeah, Steph. Isn't that something? So a lot of us grew up thinking that, oh, if I have butterflies about this guy or this girl, oh my gosh. But really, that could be your nerves all messed up because something about their energy is off. You just haven't figured it out yet. And then I thought back into the past. I'm like, you know what? Every time I did have those butterflies, yeah, there was a problem with that person. And when I didn't have the butterflies, yeah, that person, I could deal with them a little bit, you know. But most importantly, everybody, don't let people play with your time and your mind. I'm telling you, your time and your mind. Because either one, the time and the mind, guess what? When you lose either one, you can't get them back. Do you know that? I know that's scary to think about. You can lose your mind over a person. And it's hard to get it back. And time, you can't get that back. Just saying. And are they really worth it? Mm-hmm. People try to control you with money, with intimacy. I'm happy to have you here, Gail. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Soon as they want to download, I know they are not right from. I'm hearing that song by Sade, Smooth Operator. You don't have time, y'all. You deserve better. Let these people do what they do. These players, let's let them go. They usually play out in the end. And by the time they want somebody serious, they've messed up. And they getting all that karma back from messing over great people. That's on them. Then you'll see him at the grocery store one day later on in life, and hey, you remember me? You're like, yeah, I remember you. You were the one that played games with my mind and took my time. What do you want? That song has been stuck in my head for days. It has, Painting Pisces, or maybe that's you. Maybe I'm connected to your energy then. How are you? I could just hear her saying that. Smooth operator. Yeah. Some of these people, like I was saying, you'll see these people 15, 20 years or less, and you see them in the grocery store, you be looking like, what was I thinking? I thought he was so fine. Or I thought she was so fine, and what was I thinking about? Yeah, I've seen some people over the years that I thought was just oh my God, I thought they were just heavenly. Then I seen them again. I'm like, and what it is, they're still who they are. They got a little older. They're still who they are, but you've changed. That's all it is. You've changed, and if they treated you a certain way, your outlook on them has changed. You know, they're still who they are. They still look the same pretty much, but you've changed. That's all. Beer goggles. Yeah, you've changed. You ever had somebody, before we go, you ever had somebody to disappoint you so bad that you just get to a place where they disgust you and they're thinking, damn, they look good? Yeah, that's right, Gail. Yeah, on the other end, they looking at you like, damn, you look good, girl. You look good. Man. Then they'll say something wild like, you mean to tell me you're not married? Or something, something wild like that. You sitting there like, you may or may not be, but still, why are you asking me that? You didn't care about me being married back in the day when you were playing games all the time. Had played so many games, I had to look at my skin, back of my arm, and see if I didn't have Mattel tattooed on me. I thought I belonged to the Mattel doll factory because you played so many games. I cut my 3 feet hair and now it's shoulder length. Big change, but I look good with short hair too. I'm surprised. Awesome. Good for you. You had your hair was 3 feet long? Wow. That's a lot of hair. That's 36 inches of hair. Wow. I say something, Pisces is not stupid. That's why that's why I love them. Girl, I was so attached to it. And yes, it was a lot of hair, a lot of work. I can't imagine. I can't. 36 inches of hair. Wow. And I love lace front wigs and stuff. I wear like the lace fronts from time to time. And after like 16 inches, I can't do any longer than that. It's too long. A woman that cuts her hair is making big moves. Ooh, Gail, that's the truth. You go, girl. That's right. When a woman changes her look after a breakup, she's not coming back. She- if she go, if she cut that hair and she lose that 10 or 15 pounds, oh man, they better watch out. She ain't coming back. Oh, please don't tell me that about the butterflies because I was feeling that way whole time talking to him. It felt so unreal. So I thought it was a good thing. Yeah, I heard about the butterflies. Literal shed of the past. Uh-huh. Pain and Pisces. That's how I felt when I changed my phone number. People like, I had some people say, you had your number for years. You gonna change your phone number? I said, yes, I'm gonna change my phone number. They're like, why? Because I'm tired of not just people I dated, but just old friends and just a whole lot of negative energy that kept finding its way back to me by my phone number. I said, you know what, I want to cleanse. I want to cleanse completely. And when I changed that number, man, I felt so free, y'all. I felt free. I can't even describe it. Like the day that I did, I felt free. You get tired of that. Say, "Ah, mama, swear I'm done with the weird old friends coming back. I'm cool with the circle being small." Yeah, Pain and Pisces. I get tired of that. Every 2 or 3 months, somebody was calling me or texting me, "Hey, hey." I'm like, yo, I have not said hey to you in a while because I don't want to. You probably offended me in some way because I'm a very lovable person. But if I don't talk to you, you probably have messed with me in some way. And they still will come back and hey. Oh my gosh. Aries is the best lover. I disagree. Pisces is the best for me. Hey, I'm sorry I did you dirty. Okay, then keep it pushing. That's right. You can lose your mind, can't get the time back. That's right, Devon. Yeah, they want to come back. Hey, I'm like never coming back. That's right, Bianca. And for my ladies, such as myself, when you wear the wigs, right? Anybody that wear wigs, when you start switching out the length of your wigs or the type of wig that you used to wear, it's over. You ain't coming back. When that woman has changed up her wigs, she changed her wigs up. You through. She got a new way she do her hair. She done went from just straight, the long straight wig to she done went up to the Brazilian curly hair. It's done. It's over. It is over. Okay? If she get that nice haircut with the highlights, if she's always had long hair, then she go to the salon, goes like Fantastic Sam's or JC Penney or wherever you go to get your hair done, and you get that nice cut with those highlights, it's a wrap. She ain't coming back. Mm-mm. When she take it a step further and get highlights, y'all, she ain't coming back. I'm gonna tell you that right now. She gone. She looking for a new love like Jody Watley. She looking for a new love. Mm-mm. Just like with the fellas. If you got a guy, if he always had a close shave and he grew his beard out, oh, he through. And if he cut his beard off, he's through. Whole new person. It's a whole different person. Whole different person. And you'll see that guy, he like, dog, you know, wash that man right out of my hair. That's right, Gail. That's right. Cut my own hair, use a $4 hair color to keep the gray. Hey, do you gotta do what you gotta do? Teresa, however you do it, you gotta do what you gotta do. Hmm. I'm hearing that song by on the Men in Black soundtrack. Somebody watching Men in Black. Here comes the Men in Black. Ta-ta. Galaxy Defender. Somebody watching Men in Black. Let me see you just bounce with me. Just bounce with me. Do the neck work. I mean, is somebody watching that or something with Will Smith in it? I don't know. That's coming in so strong. Is Will Smith watching my live? Hey, Will, if you up here. That's from the musical South Pacific. Oh yeah. I don't know. It's weird. It just come in just like the Men in Black. Somebody watching that? It's probably somebody saying, "Oh my God, how does she know I'm watching that?" It's like they don't want to say, "How does she know I'm watching that?" Either watching Men in Black or something with Will Smith in it, or maybe Will Smith is watching my live stream. I cut my locks last May of this year, late May of this year, and people just now noticing I don't have locks. Are you serious, Willa D? How they just noticing you don't have your locks anymore? What they been looking at? Are you talking about your friends or your family? Sister, oh, no problem, Sydney. Thank you. I'm wearing all black. Oh, you wearing all black, heart and soul? Okay. A lady sings, I'm going to wash that man out of my hair. It was Elvis musical. Oh, okay. Cool. Friends. Now, I could see your friends, Willie D, but your family, you need to ask them, do y'all love me? Y'all don't know if I cut my dreadlocks off? Do y'all love me? Because that's a big change. Oh, you keep it wrapped. Okay. Okay, that's understandable. How did it feel to do that big chop like that? I know that had to feel different, right? I cut my hair 8 inches before I cut it short, and my ex didn't notice until the second day. What? Pain and Pisces? Wow. Showing my age. It's okay. We got all types, all ages in here, Gail. It's all right. I love the variety. Right, I keep my look changed up after breakup and gave me energy. It helps me feel more amazing to post more pictures on social media and so he can watch me be beautiful without him. That's right. And even if you don't post it, you know what's crazy about energy, y'all? Even if you don't post on social media, you can have a person blocked. You could get rid of your social media, and these people still gonna know that there's something different about you. That's how energy works. Paint, Gail. That's how energy works. You don't even have to have social media, and when you do something different in your life to elevate, they just gonna know. I know y'all think that's wild, but that's how it works. Look at that guy, 13 years. I hadn't seen that man in 13 years. And then he looks me up and send me a message. I'm like, dude, you wait a whole after a decade? Really? And then he tried to make a corny joke with it. Try to make a corny joke with it. I don't live near them. Also, I go on social media. Plus, since I chop over hair, I kept it braided. Okay. That's why they couldn't tell then. Well, then. Okay, that's understandable. Yeah. 13 years, y'all. I'm sitting there like, what? I had grown my hair out for a boyfriend. I told him he would have to keep it maintained. I also told him if I break up with him, my hair would be cut short, laugh aloud. I just got a spiral perm 3 hours to get it. Oh, wow. You did what you said you were going to do. It will happen throughout your life in cycles, usually around the full moon. That's right, Gail. That's true. Months later, we broke up and I chopped it off. You did what you had to do. You kept your word. You kept your word. I'm telling you, y'all. Mm-mm. Be aware of these players and time wasters and people that want to point out your insecurities. Those are people that really see you as a threat. They just trying to break you down. They just want to break you down so they can control you. I'm thinking about getting it colored and shaved off, but just not right now at this moment. Okay. You'll know when it's time. Hmm. He was like, "You cut your hair?" I said, "Yes." It was down to my butt. Oh, wow. Yeah. Do it till you're satisfied, whatever it is. Mm. You have people playing with your mind. I used to have a guy, he would say, I love a woman that wear makeup. Oh, that makeup looks so, I love makeup and all this kind of stuff, right? And I'm not a makeup wearer. Like, I wear eyeliner, I like mascara and some lip gloss. That's me pretty much. And I like to take care of my skin. And he just kept saying it, you know? And so like, even for Christmas, he brought me like a little makeup thing, a little cosmetic case or whatever. I guess he was trying to get me to put on makeup, and I never did. Just, like, like, this is not me, dude. I don't wear makeup. Like, not like that. I pigs down at people like, are you a catfish? No, I don't care. Wait a minute. Bianca said I took a lot of my pigs down, and people like, are you a catfish? No, I don't care for social media like that anymore. Yeah, Bianca, that's how I became. I just didn't care like that. I don't know if it was 200 he spent on me getting it done or if did it cut it out. Oh, wow, Teresa. Yeah, I'm not one for social media like that anymore. I just don't. I lost the interest in it, to be honest. And I don't like to display myself like that anymore. Like, I was younger, yeah, but You start getting older. You start wanting to be more private. It's like, I got some people now, and some people still on social media. They'll put up there, I'm at Harris Teeter. I'm at the movies. Going to get me something to eat. On break now. I'm at work. Going to Baskin Robbins. It's like, what? Come on now. All day long. Funny, the straight up guys flirting with me. I don't bother with them. I'm no side piece. Social media for me. Yeah. We got to get to a place, ladies and gentlemen. It's not about being cocky. Let me tell you, we got to get to a place where we're like this. Compliments, money, sweet talks don't impress us. We got to get to that place. I'm going to tell you why. If a man or a woman come up to you and they give you a compliment about your looks, it is okay to say thank you so much. But don't sit there and just go along with that. Oh my God, I met this man. He said I was drop dead gorgeous. Let me tell you something. First of all, he didn't have to tell you that. It's great that he wanted to point out how you look, but you should already know you gorgeous before you leave the house. So he's just telling you something that you already know. So it's like, okay, so you think I'm pretty, you think I'm gorgeous, but what about you? What are your intentions for me? Do you really want something, or are you playing games? So we gotta get to a place where the little compliments don't really move you like that. They're nice, but if you already know you're gorgeous or you already know you're handsome, you don't need 5 or 6 men or women to tell you this. I'm just saying. It's not about being arrogant. It's not about being cocky. But a lot of people know, they think they know what you want to hear, and they try to use that to manipulate you. So it's like, thank you for the compliment. So what are you looking for? Do you want a relationship? You just want a friendship? We're talking about your time here. Just saying. You want to talk and see where it goes? Say that to people to be nice, to lift them up, not to get their pants. Yeah. See, you have a different intention. I'm talking about people that are coming to you and trying to date you. Like, what are your intent? That's all that matters, Bianca. Yeah. I wear it once in a while. Usually freaks about you're wearing makeup. Special occasion, I wear it most days. I'm not natural. Yeah. We gotta normalize having that self-love. Because you got people that'll tell you what you want to hear to manipulate you. They already know you beautiful or that you're handsome when they come up to you. They already know that. And a lot of times they telling you stuff you already know. What does Shania Twain say? That don't impress me much. She even said in the song. That whole song, she's talking about it. Yeah. Whole song, she's talking about it. They can have the face of an angel and the heart of the devil. I do too, heart song. I'm already there because I have a high standards for myself. That's right, Veronica. A person can have the face of an angel and the heart of the devil. So don't get caught up in the looks, y'all. I do too. I like that leopard outfit she has on in that video. I think she's in the desert or somewhere. Seemed like I remember she was in the desert somewhere. Yeah. Know how many good looking guys I've seen? And then I start talking to him a little bit, and then I realize, oh, he on something else. He's not right. His spirit's not right. The cat suit, yeah. It's a cat suit. Just because they got a pretty face, nice smile, it's not enough, y'all. Ladybug is crawling on me. Don't kill it. Don't kill the ladybug. Looks like to me it's one piece. Yeah, okay. That's right. Yeah, that's why I said don't kill it. Don't kill the ladybug. But yeah, everybody, I'll just leave you with this final message. We have to normalize just knowing who we are and not being sorry for standing up for you and protecting you and not being impressed by pretty faces and pretty teeth and all this. Those are those are pluses, but what's in the heart of that person? When they complimenting you on your looks, what's in your heart? Are you a good person? Do you try your best to do right by people? And if those that answer is yes, well, does this person do the same thing? You know? Or are you meeting a good looking person because you're a good looking person and they got some stuff with them, but it's a reflection of you got some stuff with you. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. Yeah, I grew up with a self love and so already y'all look and man has to come stronger than. Yeah, that's right, Bianca. You got to. I'm trying to tell you, you got to come with more than that. Because a lot of people try to use the same game on other people. They try to use the same game that they've used for years on people. Thank you so much, Heart Soul. And always remember, don't let anybody play with your mind and your time. Because you can't get it back. And look, what a way to end this message. This card flipped out. And the name of the video was Sorry, Not Sorry. And the word sorry flipped out, y'all. That's confirmation. That's crazy. That's confirmation. All right, everybody. Gonna let you go. I've held you for an hour and a half. Thank you so much for coming today. I really enjoyed this message. Thank you so much for your energy, your love, and support. I really appreciate you so much. Thank you, Gail, for your $10 super chat. I really appreciate you, doll. Hope to see you again in some more readings. And yeah, enjoy your day, everybody. It's beautiful outside. Make sure you're soaking up this natural vitamin D. Okay. And thank you for staying over an hour because y'all know I run my mouth. I like to talk and I love talking to y'all. So excuse me for that. But if you like what I'm doing here, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when we're live again. For other messages, other material, please feel free to leave a comment to let us know how it resonates with you. I love to hear from you. Thank you so much, everybody. Take care of yourself. Remember, you are worth it always. Love and light to you. Namaste. Have a great one, everybody. Take care. Bye.